Scene 12. Pat Talk. How's your project going? On Tuesday afternoon, I'm chilling out on the ground floor of the faculty building and writing the paper on one of the main subjects due this midnight. Gon just got back from the cafeteria and put fried fish rugby balls on the table. I take my legs off the other chair, eyes glued to the laptop screen. You need some revision. Right, what a damn pain. It's normal, I reply, not complaining. Pran's project looks more arduous than my professor's strictness and improvement, and it feels like nothing. Have you eaten? No, I got up late. Spent all night on this paper. You haven't finished it, huh? I knew it. It'll be done in a minute. I laugh, chewing on the gum. How calm and happy you are. Did you really get yourself a lover? Why? Can't a face like mine get one? It's not about your face, it's your personality. Gone guffos and pushes my head. I don't care. Who is it? Why don't you introduce your lover? Can you pamper someone by the way? You usually complained. My lover's not a demanding person. I'm the clingy one. You? Well, I wish I could see you with your lover. It's an exclusive moment. I wink, and Gon laughs. Moments later, Jor and some of the juniors join us. One of them is Poom, the head of the academic section of the same year. Pat, sports day is in the next 2 weeks. Will you be our basketball player? Why don't you choose the juniors? I did, but we need more. Just join the team. The first match is against architecture. They're probably sending their aces. Who would beat them if not you? Oh yeah? I blow a bubble. Finish my paper and I'll do it. I lift my eyebrow at the four-eyed nerd. Poom heaves a sigh while the other guys shake their heads. What a moron, Pat. You need to give me something in exchange. Poom hesitates but finally nods in agreement. Send me the file. It's due at midnight. Okay, I'll write my name on the email. Whoa, this punk. Since when did he get so wicked? I stand up, lock his neck with my arm, and mess up his hair. Poom pounds my back so hard that I have to release him. Why don't you two just get married? Shit, I got goosebumps. I cuss and take a few steps away. Poom adjusts his glasses and scowls at me. Even though Pat's handsome, I won't date him. He's a douche. You said that to me? I elbow him gently. Who are you calling a douche, huh? Hey, is that Pran? Jor cuts in as I tease Poom again. Pran is walking along the opposite path with Vayakorn, just the two of them. I rest my elbow on the shoulder of the academic section head the moment the targeted guy turns his head this way. Our eyes meet, so I give him a smile, lift my eyebrow, and blow a kiss at him. The kiss receiver averts his gaze and quickens his pace without a word. His friend looks terrified and trails after him like a baby duck. Hey, he didn't pull a face at us today. Since everyone focuses on the outsider, I can smile as much as I want. When I spin and meet Gon's stare, I swiftly excuse myself for a smoke. I'll go with you. I'm leaving my laptop with you, Jor, I say, and head behind the building, the smoking area for these two best friends. Those idiots keep teasing Poom and you. Aren't you mad? My eyes follow the white smoke floating in the air as I lean my back against the peeling concrete wall. There's a long crack on it, the evidence of long use. Gon squats, flicks the ashes off, and inhales the smoke. Mad about what? Being teased as gay. Why do you tease a gay? Shit. He swears and spits on the grass, growing out a crack on the concrete ground. You know this is Thailand. Being gay isn't widely accepted. If the guys know you're one, you might be in trouble. You're talking as if I'm really gay. I don't know, he murmurs, irritated. I just guess. Because I'm not too enthusiastic about girls like you and the guys? That too. You're not so eager. I don't know. We're at this wild age after all. Despite your nasty and unkept camp behaviors, you're so good looking that you can have as many girlfriends as you want. Well, I'm in a relationship now. What more do you want? I smirk while the guy who's trying to corner me takes another long drag. Say what you have to say. You're the one hiding something. Gon's voice is stern. My eyes are locked on the white clouds above. They're moving incredibly slowly. In a brief moment, they completely cover the sun, shielding us from the strong sunlight. I went to your condo the other day to use Wi Fi. I was there and saw Pran taking the elevator, so I hid and sneaked out. Uh huh. I thought it was a coincidence, but just now, I don't know, you've locked yourself home recently. Did you hide someone there? Pran just happens to be in the same condo as mine. I'm not hiding anyone in my room. But I'm hiding in Pran's room. Did you tell anyone about this? It's as much of a secret as your fragrance. Yeah, thanks for not kicking a fuss about it. Well, you're my best friend. Gone voices, taking one last drag and throwing the cigarette away. He exhales and walks straight to meet my gaze. It's not like I don't accept it, but you know the consequences if you and that bastard are actually a thing. I thought you guys would stop picking a fight after the professor's warning. I don't want to, but we can't just kiss and make up with them, can't we? You're blabbering nonsense, Gone. You're pretty simple and easygoing. But not everyone is like you, Pat. I already know it. Damn, I wouldn't have kept it a secret otherwise. I'm warning you out of worry. I tilt my head, accepting his goodwill. I toss my cigarette on the ground and stomp on it. I'm alright. It's Pran I'm worried about. I can spend time alone with Pran after sunset. I listen to the sound of a pencil lead on a piece of paper, staring at the side profile of the guy concentrating on his project. Pran looks so cool when he's working hard like this. Pran, do you want some sweet drink? What? Your face. I point at his brow, and Pran looks up from his plan. I've started to learn how to be with him without being a bother. No, I've started to learn how to be with him while trying my best not to be a bother. You're frowning. Well, I'm working. Do you want something sweet? Ice cream. I'll get it for you. Later, it'll dirty the plan. I'll feed you then. I jump off the couch and dash to the fridge, not hearing any refuses. Pran's medium-sized fridge contains condensed milk, fresh milk, bottles of water and beer, fruits, energy drinks, and coffee cans, with ice cream in the top freezer. He's loved it since we were kids, but he was too slow back then. I had to run outside and wait for the ice cream car. Then I would quarrel with the seller to stall for time until Pran showed up. But he'd scold me, calling me a troublemaker. How ungrateful. Open up. I take a spoonful of soft ice cream from the oval-shaped plastic container and hold out the spoon to the room owner. Pran opens his mouth with no complaint. I taste it from time to time as I feed him. The TV is left on because Pran wouldn't talk to me. Vagrant is there next to the TV. My shoes are rested by the door, and my workshop shirt is hung in his closet. My stuff got transferred here little by little, until Pran's room became ours. Isn't it chilly? I ponder and turn up the AC temperature. Then I deliver another spoonful into the parted reddened lips. I lick my mouth, imagining how cool our lips will feel when I press mine on his. The thought of the thought of kissing Pran emerged since the forceful kiss that day. It's not an impressive memory, and I wish for another chance. Hilariously, I keep waiting for the chance to come. Pran, I call and move closer. He mumbles a response in his throat, eyes stuck on the plan. Pran. What? Pran. Pran finally turns his head at the third call, and our noses brush. I'm frozen still, contrary to my pounding heart. He drops his gaze to my lips, showing his appealing, extravagant eyelashes. The pleasant, mild scent coming off him is unlike no other. It's mixed with the sweet smell of ice cream, and the coldness still sticks on our lips. I lean in, confident that he won't pull away. When I'm going in for a taste, someone knocks on the door. Pran rises on his feet and covers his mouth, even though we didn't actually kiss. Damn you, I can never let my guard down. What? You wanted to kiss me as well. Why blame me? You're the only one full of these perverted thoughts. Perverted? Relationships require development. You think I'd stop at holding your hand while sleeping? No way. Shit, why did you say it out loud, Pat? It's the truth. Don't tell me you've never thought of me during masturbation. You've done it even for a short moment. You must have done it even for a short moment. Fucking disgusting. You. Bran! Who else is there? The yell outside breaks off our conversation. The room owner closes his mouth and presses his lips together. I shut my mouth as well. Bran! Yes? He shouts back a reply, pushes me out the balcony, and locks the door from the inside. He pulls the curtain close and cries out, Wait a sec! It's like I'm a fucking adulterer. Why the hell am I put in this situation? I peep through the curtain. A transparent glass door behind the blackout curtain is the only thing dividing the balcony and the inside. It's not soundproof, so I can hear everything Pran talks to his friend, which means I also need to be as quiet as I can. What were you doing? Why a corn, you motherfucker. Why do you come to see Pran so often? You lack love and attention or something? I was cutting my model, pretty caught up. Hey, why are you eating ice cream while cutting the model? It'll get dirty. Right, I know. Waya Corn shakes his head and puts the lid on the melting ice cream. You love it so much that you store it? Yeah, what brings you here, by the way? Oh, our flash drives were switched. He picks up the black flash drive out of his backpack. They look exactly the same. Are you using matching stuff? Damn it, you fucking monkey. I have to submit my work tonight. That's why I rushed here. It has to be fixed. I'll go and get yours. I haven't taken a look. It's in my backpack. Did you buy new shoes? Can you stop wandering around someone else's room? He pokes my footwear with his foot. That's a brand new Adidas, you prick. Bran, since when did you have a plush? It's my friend's. Put it down. Which friend? He queries. Tell him it belongs to your lover. Pran remains silent and takes it away from Y. Here's your flash drive. Now leave. Aren't you in a hurry? Not that much, actually. I just got here. Let me rest a bit. Oh, do you have a guest? I heard you talk to someone. It was the TV. That's not convincing at all. Pran averts his eyes after lying. Good thing his friend is a blockhead, so he buys it. I shift, attempting to get the most unobstructed view, but I still miss some corners. Your room is speckless. My room is a mess. You know I don't like my room messy. Uh-huh, me either. But I don't clean my room as often as you. Is your washing machine on the balcony? Yes. Wait, what are you going to do? I'm going to watch the view. Crap, what a perfect time to be aesthetic. My eyes flick back and forth. I don't want Pran's friend to see me in this state. What state? I'm in a Rila Kuma pajamas with long sleeves and legs. Oh, hold on. Why? It's untidy out there. Pran tries to stall for time as I have to escape. Right, I have to escape. I crane my neck over the balcony fence. It's 10 stories high. For fuck's sake, my body will be unrecognizable if I fall. It's alright. My room is a lot messier than yours. Come on, I'm pretty stressed out. Your room seems to have a nice view. You. The room owner's attempt is worthless. The door slid open the instant I jump over to the balcony of my apartment and duck behind the ventilator. The thud from my weight reaches Par, who's playing on the phone inside her room. She gets up and steps towards me, and I signal to her to stop. She peers at the next balcony. Pran's friend rests his arms on the fence, staring straight ahead. How fucking relaxing. Crawl in slowly, Pat. Fuck, my foot hurts. Did you twist your ankle? Let me see. I stretch my leg for my sister to take a look. Par sighs and presses his fingers on my muscles, frowning. It seems like you twisted it. How could you jump here? It's dangerous. What would I tell Dad and Mom if you fell? I'm a man, Par. I'd choose death over getting looked down on. Ever heard of it? Yes, but I have no idea who would look down on you. Were you afraid Pran's friend would scuffle you? I told you not to pick a fight. See? Now that you're Pran's friend, you still have to avoid his friends. This is not about fights. You think I'm afraid of him? Why is as tiny as a bug? I can crush him with a few punches. Par gets the first aid kit containing some ointment and elastic bandages. I'll survive tonight. Should we use a cold pack before wrapping your ankle? Whatever. I have a basketball match against Pran and his friends in the next 2 weeks. Just think of it as giving them an advantage. Engineering beat architecture every year. I have no comment. My sister gets up to put some ice in a small cloth, then she gently presses it on my ankle. After a moment, she barks a laugh, making me look up. A mocking grin is plastered over her face. I think I understand now what you meant by getting looked down on. What? The Rilakuma pajamas I bought you. You didn't want to be teased, huh? It's cute. I pull a face, not talking back. If it weren't Par, any kid who did this to me would be put on their deathbeds. Okay, the clothes are soft and comfy, but it aggravates me to think I had to jump in the air to hide from my boyfriend's friend because of it. I never forced you to wear them. I just bought them as a gift. Don't sulk when you were the one putting it on. The fabric is soft, I say, and Par doesn't deny it. Pran paid no attention to me even if I threw these on. I should have worn a normal t-shirt and football shorts as usual. The girl who bought the gift beams. She applies some ointment on my ankle after pressing the cold pack until my ankle feels numb. You're adorable, Pat. And handsome. Yes, and handsome. And stupid. I'm amused. The 3-year gap between our ages means nothing to my only sister. Par swats my ankle in an elastic bandage, a gentle smile still hanging on her lips. All right, it'll get better tomorrow. Go to bed. Wait. Oh, you forgot fragrant there, right? I can go and get it. No need to. I oppose and slowly rise. I can limp to Pran's room, but I should sit and rest for a while. I'll sleep there. Ever since you two made up, you never slept in your own room anymore. Par teases. I can feel the heat running up my ears. Good thing the light in her room is orange. She won't notice. Shut up! Go and check if his friend has left. Par laughs and heads to the balcony. She cranes her neck out and comes back. Still there. I'll recheck it in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's how a sister should act, you dumb kid. End of scene 12.